Cognitive dissonance in Christians. 5. Avoidance of the topic. Christians experiencing cognitive dissonance may avoid engaging with the challenging information altogether. Signs include refusing to discuss the topic or abruptly changing the subject, avoiding books, articles, or debates that challenge their beliefs, seeking comfort in affirming environments, for example, church, Christian media, to avoid cognitive discomfort. Why it happens. Avoidance is a coping mechanism to sidestep the discomfort caused by conflicting beliefs. 6. Doubling down on belief. Rather than questioning their beliefs, some Christians respond to cognitive dissonance by becoming even more fervent in their faith. Signs include increased involvement in religious activities like prayer, worship, or evangelism, making stronger proclamations of faith. I know God is real and no one can shake me. Viewing challenges as persecution, which strengthens their resolve. Blessed are those who are persecuted for their faith. Why it happens. Doubling down reinforces belief as a defense mechanism against uncertainty or doubt. 7. Compartmentalization. Compartmentalization involves mentally separating conflicting ideas to avoid the tension they create. Signs include holding on to faith while accepting conflicting scientific or moral evidence in different spheres, for example, believing in God while accepting evolution, maintaining religious practices out of habit or community loyalty while privately harboring doubts, avoiding deep reflection on how certain beliefs align with personal values or evidence. Why it happens. Compartmentalization allows individuals to live with contradictory ideas without fully reconciling them. 8. Shame and guilt. When Christians feel doubt or struggle to defend their beliefs, they may experience shame or guilt, believing that doubt itself is sinful or a lack of faith. Signs include internal self-criticism. I'm failing as a Christian for doubting God. Seeking reassurance from pastors or fellow believers to reaffirm their faith. Feeling isolated or spiritually weak for questioning their beliefs. Why it happens. Many Christians are taught that doubt is a spiritual weakness, which can trigger feelings of guilt or failure when cognitive dissonance arises. Summary. From an agnostic standpoint, the signs and symptoms of cognitive dissonance in Christians often reveal a psychological struggle between their deeply held beliefs and new, conflicting information. Responses can include defensiveness, rationalization, avoidance, or emotional reactions, all aimed at reducing the discomfort caused by this internal conflict. Ultimately, agnostics might view this as evidence of how humans, regardless of belief system, cling to comforting ideas and resist change when faced with challenges to their worldview. It highlights the complexity of belief systems and the deep emotional and social investments